What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Big Samoan, and I am just chilling tonight, going live on every single platform that is under my care at the moment. We are chilling on YouTube. I was actually playing Babble Battle with the kiddo on my Facebook page, Big Samoan. So check it out. And yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and say what's up to my new followers. People that just recently subscribed to my channel, thank you. Definitely check me out. I'm featuring people on my channel because I'm not a freaking hater, man. I really love doing car content. You don't understand, man, how much it pains me that I can't be at Old Town on Friday nights right now, because I've been supporting my wife's channel, and she does all her jewelry lives on Friday nights. So that's why I haven't been out there. But definitely I'm dying to network with more of the Mopar Mafia. I want to check out more rides. There's like 2,000 people right now, over 2,000 people on the page. There's some cool cars out there, cool builds that I definitely want to feature on my channel. And it's just goals for me, man. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff out there. Hey, what's cool for you might not be cool for me, but it looks cool, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I mean, I just want to say what's up to all the new subscribers. And definitely let you know what's up, what's coming down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? Definitely share with all your friends or whatever, because this is just the beginning, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do anything and everything that I can to keep creating content and bringing y'all some awesome stuff. You know, checking out new rides. I mean, as more people join the group, you know, I want to hit them up. A lot of people that join the group have other cars too that are not Mopar, you know what I'm saying? So if they have other cars, I definitely want to check out their build. Some people actually have that, you know, that one classic car in the garage they've been wanting to build up or whatever. So I got a lot of ideas I want to do. If you know anybody that's building their shit right now, and right now it's in the shop and they're doing some cool mod to it, I want to film it. I want to vlog those mods as they're being built, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be really cool, just to check out how it's done. I mean, like, I want to get cams done on my car so bad. I want that chop. I don't know, like, I want that Pro Street style, not just the look, but the sound and the feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if we're getting a Hellcat or a Scat Pack or anything like that. I'm not about peeling tires every freaking week, you know what I'm saying? And peeling, I mean like changing them out because they're bald. I like to cruise, you know what I'm saying? I'm just that kind of person. I used to street race a lot, mostly in my Honda CRX, and as fun as it was like there's always gonna be somebody faster than you, obviously, because it's a freaking 91 horsepower Honda CRX. But you know, I kept saying, oh, one day I'm gonna get a turbo, one day turned into 15 years, and it's still sitting there in my garage. And now it's in pieces because I got into the accident in January. Last year, I had tore it apart, anticipating, you know, getting the block redecked and, you know, getting new pistons and blah, 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 getting it built and prepped for turbo, and everything went to crap. So the goal originally was to pay off my Cobalt at the beginning of this year and then start building the CRX, because I don't have the payments anymore, you know? That was my idea. Lo and behold, I got into a car accident, so I totaled my shit, and now I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. But now I have a Dodge Challenger, and it's a lot of fun to drive. I tell you what, guys, a 5.7 liter V8, it feels like a boat, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I mean, it's a 2-door on a 4-door body, because from my understanding, the Challenger shares the same chassis as the Chrysler 300. So it definitely feels like a boat of a sports car. It definitely has more of that muscle car feel than a Mustang or a Camaro. The Mustang and the Camaro feel a lot lighter. I'm trying to get away from the tuner car thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get back into like more of the muscle thing, because I mean, I grew up around Old Town, man. I grew up right down the street on 192. You know, like when I moved from New York, having no car, always on a train, always walking places, to moving to Florida, right in the heart of the Disney area, right by downtown Disney, right by Old Town, all that stuff. You know, going up there every weekend with my dad, because, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, so going out to see the classic car Saturday night was like the dopest thing me and my dad used to do. So, you know, I just always had that itch for cars. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's that? I'm on YouTube. You guys rides? Yeah. Thanks. All right, bye. Anyway, we're back. So yeah, so I'm definitely into the whole car game, and I've always always had those carrot cars. If y'all know what a carrot car is, it's that what's it called? When you're leading a donkey and you hang a carrot for the donkey to walk. It's like that's a carrot car. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's always there. It's always obtainable, I guess, but you never really get it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, like there's a lot of cars that I think that are awesome, but I would never actually buy, not because I can't afford them, freaking haters, but because even if I could afford them, they're not feasible. For example, Lamborghinis. I could not see myself fitting in a Lamborghini. I love Lamborghinis, more so over the Ferrari, but I don't even know why. I just think that Lamborghinis are sleeker, sexier looking supercars. Supercars in general, I don't think I fit in very comfortably, so not for a lack of trying, but that's one of the reasons why we also did Big Guys Rides, because there's some people out there that are like, oh, my dream car is such and such, but have you ever been in it? Like I always wanted a Honda S2000, yet when I get into S2000, I feel like that's just a death trap for me. I'm too big to be in a freaking Honda S2000. And that wasn't my dream car. That was just one of the cars that I wish I had back in the day, because that was like a cool car to have back in high school, whatever. I don't know. But it wasn't until I finally got in one and I'm like, yeah, this is not for me, So, it's just things like that. Now I want to be able to review those type of cars or whatever on my channel. And I'm trying to track down Shaq. Y'all help me out with this. Hold on a second. I want to track down whoever manages Shaq's vehicles, because I found out that he has sold a lot of his vehicles over the years. And I'm thinking, who the hell owns a Shaq car? Like, who can physically drive a Shaq car? I'd be like this, man. Even me, big 6'3" guy. I'd probably be like this trying to drive one of Shaq's cars. Who the hell would want to own one of Shaq's cars? So I thought it'd be cool to review one of his cars. So if you're a big and tall guy, an average big and tall guy, not Shaq level big and tall guy, but an average, like me, I'm like the most average big and tall person you could think of. 300 pounds. 6'3". That's about the average for big and tall guys. Above average is like Jazzy. He's 400 pounds, 6'8" or 6'6", I think. I can't remember. He's above average. And then there's even more above average, which is like Shaq level stuff, So like, I'm just wondering, who is owning these cars and how feasible is it to drive it like a daily driver, like. I think he had like a silver Mercedes Benz. It was like all decked out in white leather or whatever. I think that got sold. But to who and for what purpose? I mean, do people buy these cars and just put them in their collection because they can say, oh, I own one of Shaq's cars? Or some people buy them and actually daily drive them, like the very first Escalade. I think he had one of the very first Escalades that came out, and it was all modded up, slammed and stuff like that. I wonder, where did these cars end up? Who owns them? And do those people daily drive them? Do they keep them in good shape? That kind of thing. I thought it would be really cool to check out. But, I'm saying that there's just all kinds of ideas for the channel, man. But definitely share with your friends. If y'all have more Mopar Mafia family out there that hasn't seen my channel and you think it'd be cool for them to get their car featured, hit them up, tag them, do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what's up, because I definitely want to get more people on the channel and do more car features, until I put together enough money to do another stupid thing to my car. Like, I think the next thing I want to do is a Barton shifter. I'm in the middle. I'm like, I need new rims, because those rims are janky. They were spray painted, and then somewhere down the line, somebody spray painted the rims, and somewhere down the line, they plasti dipped the rims. So that when I got the car and I went to go to get the tires swapped out, one of them just literally started curling all the way around the rim. All the paint started coming out. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't realize these were plasti dip. I started peeling it off. I'm like, you know what? I'll finish it when I get home. I get home. Yeah, no. The rest of it was definitely spray paint. So my wife was courteous enough and kind enough, because I'm still having trouble with my hip, to get on the floor for 6 hours and just meticulously scrape off the rest of the spray paint. It was like a thin coat of spray paint too, so it was like impossible. But WD-40 did do the trick, so it looks good. I like that gunmetal and polished lip or whatever. But now what do I do with the rest of the three? And one of them looks like it has a lot of like curb rash damage. So now I'm concerned of going through all that trouble stripping down the rim, only to find out they're junk, and I have to get a whole new set anyway. So it's kind of been on the back burner. I don't know if I want to do like a time-lapse video for the YouTube channel showing us going through all the trouble of stripping down the rims back to their original finish, or should I just send them to a shop and like get them like, I don't know, dipped in acid just to get down to the bare metal and repowder coat them something. You know, I don't know what I want to do, but it's definitely on the books. So next time I have money, am I gonna do the Barton shifter, which is like $500 on average? I don't know. Some people say they get it as low as $400 something dollars. Or do I put that money towards new wheels? And I'm kind of going towards new wheels because I want a Barton shifter. I don't need a Barton shifter, and that's where the conflict comes in. Because I want a Barton shifter because it's beneficial. I'm not gonna because if anybody drives a Challenger, you know the issue. First things first is the skip shift feature, whatever that crap is. That gets annoying when you're trying to lay down the power and you go to shift. It's like it doesn't want to go. B is how far over the damn first gear is. I'm literally grinding my boot, guys. Like I'm at the point where you can actually hear the squeaking of the boot rubbing against the bezel of, you know, where the base of the boot goes. So I'm just like, I'm already used to it. I don't race that car. But the wheels, man, the wheels are getting on my nerves. It's got new tires on it, but I did go wider. I went 275 with it all the way around. So if I do get newer rims, and if I get something a little bit wider, the tires are still good. I could just swap over the tires. So there's that. And the tires had to get done. They had to get done. It was so freaking bald when I got the car. It was ridiculous. I drove it in a little bit of rain, and the front end just kept doing left to right. Like I was freaking doing a burnout in a front-wheel drive car. So yeah, that was pretty scary. But definitely I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next to my Challenger. But in the meantime, guys, please, for the love of God, talk to your peoples. Get more people on my channel. Show them the videos that I've done. Show them the features that I've done. And if they have some cool cars you want me to feature on the channel, hit them up, tag me, tag them. And let's get it popping, man. Because there's so much more potential out there for car content than just me doing one of my stupid vlogs, like putting stickers on my car. That theme came about because I noticed when we do a lot of the cruises and tours or whatever you want to call them, parades for kids' birthdays and stuff like that. You know, they always point out the cool stuff, the Iron Man car or the Captain America car. Look at that big truck. And, you know, here I am with a Dodge Challenger RT. It's loud. It gets their attention. They like the sound of it. But I wanted to do something cool. So I decided to go with something dark, of course. It's not the most kid-friendly motif. But I'm trying to put together, if you guys find anything cool online, hit me up, tag me on Instagram, Big Samoan, whatever. See all them social medias, yeah, hit me up on any of them. Just look for Big Samoan on any of them, and I'm there. And just if you find anything cool, I'm looking for like silhouettes of Batman stuff. So I already got one Batman on there. If you saw the latest video, I put the first one in there, and the whole bottom, all the way across the door, I want out all these silhouettes of Batman and villains of Batman, like Bane and Joker and all that, all in red. So it looks like blood spatter from a distance. It's like red silhouettes, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like blood spatter. And then under the hood, we're doing the Arkham Knight red hood, which I thought was pretty dope. I like the red hood. Mainly because it kind of goes with my cosplay idea. There's a $299 leather jacket that looks like the Red Hood leather jacket. So it's a black and white leather jacket with the Red Hood Batman logo on the back. And it actually has a red hood that comes out of the collar. And then there's a mask that I can buy too. That's the Red Hood. So it kind of looks like, I don't know how to explain it. it's like a face helmet. It's just like, and it's like polished red, has little eye slits, and it has like the little breathing things, whatever. But I thought it'd be really cool because I was talking to some of the guys from the group. I'm like, yo, why don't the Iron Man guy, why don't Tito get like an Iron Man helmet? So when we do these parades, you can just roll down the window, and like people think, oh my god, Iron Man's driving the actual Iron Man car. You know, I thought that'd be really cool. You know, because it's all for the kids. Because I remember being that age and going to Old Town and seeing all these cool classic cars, and my favorite ones are always the themed ones. I think one time we actually saw the Ghostbusters car, like their classic station wagon Ghostbusters car, and I flipped out, you know. So things like that. I mean, things like that I think are pretty cool. And the motif or the theme for my car is if Batman had a muscle car. So there will be some style to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just gonna be like an airbrushed, you know, thing, you know, monument to Batman, but it's gonna have like a little nod to all the previous Batmans down the side and all the villains down the side. And then under the hood, it's gonna be all red hood, which I'm basically taking the engine cover and making it like a polished red or brushed red, you know, finish or whatever to make it look really dope. That's pretty much all I have planned so far. Maybe if I find something else or some other ideas, or people start shooting me ideas or whatever, and on the grams, the Instagrams, I might do more stuff or kind of change it up a little bit. But for the most part, that's what we're gonna do. So now I gotta figure out how to paint plastic and see if I could strip years and years and years of Armor All off all the plastic parts under the hood, because I gotta work with what I got. Right now I can't afford more parts and nothing like that. Fucking COVID. So yeah. Definitely hit me up, guys, if you have any other friends that have any cars that want to get reviewed on my channel. It's been a tough year for me, I'll be honest with you, and this is like the most excited I've been to freaking exist at the moment. I don't want to get emotional or nothing like that, but it's been rough, you know. I lost my baby, my car, totaled it in January. I was really proud of that Cobalt. For being a Cobalt, it was really dope, and I really loved it. It was like it was a Decepticon theme. If anybody was curious, I did have a theme to it. It was Decepticon, so I had just completely debadged. Had the Decepticon logo on the steering wheel, on the grill, blacked out almost everything. Yeah, so that got destroyed, and then you know, everything went downhill. You know, school went to shit. You know, I didn't work for like 3 months, and then I finally got back to work. Then I get, you know, laid off because of COVID and all that crap. So yeah, it's been a tough year for me, and I've been laid off for about a month, and I haven't had a day off since, because I've been so consumed with creating content. I've been out filming. I've been working on my backlog of videos for my daughter's channel, Lil G Chronicles, for my other channel, Big Guys Try. So if y'all want to see any other content, me being stupid, sampling some whiskey, liquor, food, you name it, Big Guys Try is the place. It's, you know, from a big and tall perspective, but it's also comedy, you know, like just me and my boy Jazzy having a good time. Yeah, man, so that's what I've been up to. And I just want to thank everybody that's supported my channel thus far. Y'all are on the bottom floor of something amazing. And I hope that I can keep doing this. I hope that I can afford to keep doing this. I don't want to have to pick up a full-time job again. I'll be honest. I really want to keep doing this. This is a lot of fun. And I've been having a great time. And I've been meeting some really great people. Shout out to CFO Mopar Mafia. Shout out to my family out there. Joey B, Brooklyn Joe, you know, Maria, all y'all. Thank you for the love, support. Thank you for letting me join the club, and it's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to keep creating more content. So y'all, if you know any friends, tag them, shoot them a text or whatever, say, hey, check out this channel, whatever. If y'all like the feature, comment below. Y'all, I've been learning a lot about how this algorithm bullshit works. If y'all comment on the video, it gets more attention from the algorithm. So it actually helps me get into people's like suggestion boxes, basically. Like, oh, you like car content? Check out this guy, Big Guys Rides, you know? So people that I'm not even trying to get into my channel, YouTube will suggest my videos to those people that are interested in the same type of content, that kind of thing. But because there's so many different content creators, I think there's like freaking 10 YouTubers, probably more than that, in the Mopar Mafia. So how do I even compete with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, but it is what it is, man. But I'm gonna keep definitely trucking along. I'm gonna keep pressing through. I'm gonna keep doing what I do best, and that's kick ass and keep taking names. So yo, I'm out of here. I gotta get some sleep because I'm gonna be back in the morning grinding again. Peace.